Well, Lachlan, the start of the brand new season, you must be really excited to get going, given how successful last time around was.
Yeah, mate. It's I was just saying to the boys before, it comes around very quickly this season, and very excited to get going again.
And you've obviously come into the Leigh Leopards club over the last couple of years. You've committed your future to it. Do you feel like you're still at the beginning of a process of making this club really successful?
Yeah, mate. It's our well, it's the first year of the Leopards, isn't it? So last year was 2023 season. So yeah, we had a bit of success in that, mate. And I'm not sure how long I'll be a Leopard or what my career will be. So all my time in the jersey, all I want to do is try and bring as much success to the club as I can, mate.
And your team was a little bit of an unknown quantity coming into last season. People were wondering how you'd go over coming up from the Championship. There'll be none of that this year. Everyone will know what you're about. Does that come with a little bit of extra pressure?
I don't think so, mate. I think last year we knew how good we were and what we could have done and what we were capable of doing, and I think nothing will really change for us this year, mate. We don't really take too much in from the outside. It's what happens in our four walls, mate, is what's important to us.
And how kind of special is the culture that people like Derek Beaumont, Chris Chester, Lachlan Lam, the thing that they've created around the club? How good is that?
Yeah, mate, it is very special. It's probably what won us a lot of games last year, and we're in a lot of tight games and games we needed to win and big games. And I think the amount of time we spent together off the field and what we did on the training paddock, really comes together and shows in those games, mate. And I think that's driven by the staff, from the coaching staff all the way to Chesy and Derek there. They do a great job, mate.
It says it's pre-season. Are you pleased with the way you've seen combinations come together and players bedding in?
Of the pre-season?
Yeah.
Yeah, mate. It's a very new group. We've lost a few key players in our squad from last year, and it's always exciting, that part. And as long as the new guys coming in know their role and know what we're trying to do as a team, mate, which I think they were pretty aware of pretty early. As long as they get their head around that and who we want to be as a club, mate, it's always good.
Leigh Sports Village became a pretty special place last year for a lot of reasons. Obviously the pre-match entertainment, but also the atmosphere and the way that you guys played at home. You must be really excited to be able to get back out in front of that crowd.
Yeah, mate. I was looking back at some footage from this year when I was flying over, and it was a very special a place for me. I love playing in front of that north stand and all the other fans there, and scoring a try there is up there with some of my moments in my career. Just any random game, just a try in front of the north stand is pretty cool.
When you made the decision to come over, did you think that it might kind of give you the memories and the experiences it has done? Obviously that day at Wembley will live, you'll never forget it.
Yeah, I don't think so, to be honest, mate. I think I was very sceptical of coming over just from what I've heard of Leigh in the past, and obviously I think the driving factor was my dad was there, and to be completely honest, mate, I think it's if he wasn't there, I wouldn't have ended up at Leigh. And he was a big driving factor of me coming over, and I think along the way, just the work we put in grew the confidence of what was going to happen for the season. But I didn't expect anything as special as what happened in the 23 season to actually happen, mate.
You obviously have your own ambitions as a group, but have you got any kind of personal, individual goals for this season?
Yeah, I do, mate. I always set some goals. My personal goals for the year and team goals, but I'm keeping them under wraps a little bit, mate.
Well, best of luck for this season, mate.
Appreciate that, mate. Thank you very much.